One, of course, he was kind enough to note what he called my activities around the world. I appreciate that very much. I want to inform the House, sir, through you, that I was in New York to chair the UN Security Council, which is a matter of great pride for all of India. And the two issues which came up were the reformed multilateralism and counter-terrorism, both, that is UNSC reform and counter-terrorism, both of which are very, very important and subject of national consensus in this House. He referred to the G20 issue. It is outside the purview of the bill, but I want to tell him that this is a moment when the world is looking for Indian leadership. So if the world values India's leadership, I would urge all sections of India, including... because something is rotational doesn't mean you are not valued. So then sir, sir, in passing, the honorable member also suggested government is indifferent, he used the word, indifferent to China. So I want to say something, sir. If we were indifferent to China, who sent the Indian army to the borders to defend us? If we were indifferent to China, why are we today pressing China on disengagement and de-escalation? Why are we saying publicly that our ties are not normal? So we have no problem if there is political differences, if there is even political criticism. I have heard sometimes that my own understanding needs to be deepened. When I see who's giving the advice, I can only bow in respect. But I think we should not directly or indirectly criticize our Jawans. Yeah. When our Jawans, sir, are standing, sir, our Jawans are standing, sir, in Yangtze, in Yangtze at 13,000 feet. Yeah. At 13,000 feet, they are standing there defending our border. They do not deserve to have the word Pitai. The word Pitai should not be used for our Jawans, sir. Sir, our Jawans are standing their ground. Please. So they should be respected, they should be honored, they should be appreciated. This is not something which is appropriate. So then, sir, let me come to the bill. One is the penalty, the graded penalties which apply. The graded penalties apply. There's no confusion out here. For certain offences, death can apply. For certain offences, life imprisonment can apply. Certain offences, 10 years will apply. Certain offences, 14 years will apply. The court will decide which of these offences come under which category. And finally, sir, on the bilateral extradition and bilateral arrangement, I think Sri Adhiranjan Chaudhary ji has a very valid point. It is something we have covered under Article 14. I certainly appreciate what he said, that on this issue, the issue of countering piracy, there is a sense of unanimity in the House. So I hope that the entire House will support the bill.